In the ever-evolving landscape of software development, security has become a crucial consideration from the inception of a project through to its deployment and maintenance. The traditional approach of integrating security as a separate phase or as an afterthought has proven insufficient in addressing the rapid pace and complexity of modern software environments. This is where DevSecOps, short for development, security, and operations, comes into play. By embedding security practices into every phase of the software lifecycle, DevSecOps represents a paradigm shift in how organizations approach and manage security within their DevOps processes. We delve into the definition, benefits, and importance of DevSecOps, providing a comprehensive overview of why it is essential for contemporary software development and operations. Definition of DevSecOps. DevSecOps is an extension of the DevOps methodology, which emphasizes the integration of security practices into the continuous integration and continuous deployment CI/CD pipelines. The core principle of DevSecOps is to incorporate security into the software development lifecycle SDLC from the very beginning, rather than treating it as an isolated function or a final stage of the process. The goal is to make security a fundamental component of every phase, ensuring that security measures are automated and embedded throughout the development, integration, testing, deployment, and maintenance stages. Key components of DevSecOps. Security as code. Security policies and controls are encoded and integrated into the CI/CD pipelines, ensuring that security is enforced automatically as part of the development process. Shift-left security. This concept involves moving security practices earlier in the development cycle to identify and address vulnerabilities as early as possible, thus reducing the cost and complexity of fixing issues later. Continuous security monitoring. Ongoing monitoring and threat detection mechanisms are implemented to continuously assess the security posture and respond to emerging threats in real time. Collaboration and shared responsibility. DevSecOps fosters a culture of shared responsibility for security among development, security, and operations teams, promoting collaboration and proactive problem-solving. Benefits of DevSecOps. Enhanced security. One of the most significant benefits of DevSecOps is the enhancement of overall security. By integrating security checks and automated testing throughout the SDLC, vulnerabilities are identified and addressed early in the development process. This proactive approach significantly reduces the risk of security breaches and ensures that security issues are resolved before they can be exploited. Continuous security checks. Automated security tools and practices are employed to perform continuous scans and assessments, ensuring that vulnerabilities are detected as soon as they are introduced. Early issue resolution. Identifying and fixing security issues during the development phase reduces the likelihood of critical vulnerabilities being present in the final product. Faster delivery. Incorporating security practices into CI/CD pipelines helps speed up development cycles by identifying and resolving issues earlier in the process. This acceleration is achieved through automated testing. Automated security testing tools integrate into the CI/CD pipelines, allowing for continuous testing and validation of code against security standards. Rapid feedback loops. Immediate feedback on security issues enables developers to address problems quickly, reducing delays and enabling more frequent releases. Cost efficiency. Addressing security issues early in the development process is more cost-effective than dealing with them during later stages or after deployment. The benefits include reduced remediation costs. Identifying and fixing vulnerabilities during development is less expensive than addressing issues after the software has been released or in production. Minimized risk of breaches. By preventing vulnerabilities from reaching production, organizations reduce the risk of costly data breaches and associated financial and reputational damage. Collaboration and culture. DevSecOps encourages a culture of shared responsibility among development, security, and operations teams. This collaborative approach leads to improved communication. Enhanced communication between teams fosters a better understanding of security requirements and priorities, leading to more effective problem-solving. Shared accountability. Security becomes a collective responsibility, with all team members contributing to and participating in maintaining a secure software environment. Compliance and governance. Automating security checks helps organizations adhere to compliance standards and regulatory requirements more effectively. Key advantages include consistent enforcement. Automated security controls ensure that compliance policies are consistently applied across all stages of the development process. Streamlined audits. Continuous monitoring and automated reporting facilitate easier and more efficient compliance audits, reducing administrative overhead. Importance of DevSecOps. Proactive security. DevSecOps shifts the focus from reactive to proactive security measures. Rather than waiting for security issues to be discovered through post-deployment testing or after a breach has occurred, DevSecOps ensures that security is an integral part of the development process. This proactive approach offers several benefits. Early detection and mitigation. Security vulnerabilities are identified and addressed early, reducing the risk of exploitation and minimizing potential damage. Continuous improvement. The iterative nature of DevSecOps encourages ongoing enhancement of security practices, adapting to new threats and vulnerabilities as they arise. Adaptability. In the fast-paced world of software development, where changes and updates occur frequently, DevSecOps provides the agility needed to keep security measures aligned with the rapid pace of DevOps cycles. Key aspects include dynamic security measures. Security practices are continuously updated and adjusted to address evolving threats and changes in the software environment. Flexible integration. Security tools and processes are seamlessly integrated into CI/CD pipelines, allowing for quick adaptation to new development and deployment practices. Customer trust. By prioritizing security, organizations build trust with their customers. Ensuring that software is secure and reliable has several advantages. Data protection. Customers have confidence that their data is protected from unauthorized access and breaches. Reliability and reputation. A strong security posture enhances the organization's reputation, leading to increased customer satisfaction and loyalty. Business agility. DevSecOps enables organizations to respond quickly to market changes while maintaining a high level of security. This agility provides several benefits. Competitive advantage. Faster development and deployment cycles allow organizations to stay ahead of competitors and quickly capitalize on new opportunities. Secure innovation. Organizations can innovate and implement new features and technologies without compromising on security, ensuring that their competitive edge is maintained. Summary. DevSecOps represents a transformative shift in how security is integrated into the software development lifecycle. By embedding security practices into every phase of the DevOps process, organizations can achieve enhanced security, faster delivery, cost efficiency, and improved collaboration. The importance of DevSecOps extends beyond these immediate benefits, encompassing proactive security measures, adaptability to dynamic environments, customer trust, and business agility. As software development continues to evolve, the adoption of DevSecOps will remain crucial for organizations seeking to navigate the complexities of modern software environments while maintaining a robust security posture.